Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you the Slimming World app and the Slimming World website, how I've used it in my journey to losing over 15 stone, how it's helped me and how it could help you on your journey as well. So the first thing to note is when you join a Slimming World group, you will get your food optimizing book, and in your food optimizing book, on this page, which is the page before your weigh-in, you will get a PIN number. I can show you this because I now have a new PIN number and this one doesn't work anymore. So this is what you need to log in. Unfortunately, because I've been on the plan for so long, I can't quite remember the process for how you log on. But basically, once you've downloaded the app, you'll have this icon on your phone, an SW, and you can log in down here. If I press log out, this is what it will look like, and then log in again. So once you've set up your PIN number and you're putting your email address with your details, you'll get welcome back Debbie, and then down here you can see if you've kept up. We'll go into this later, but if you've entered all your details, you'll get your details up there with your total weight loss, which is 15 stone 5 pounds, and your personal achievement target. We'll go into how you set all that up on the website later. So in here, and then in here you'll see all your awards as well on the drop down menu. So my awards, so you can see all your awards there. Then this is in my, then you can click in my profile and you'll see the same screens. You'll get your weigh-in graph, which we'll also go into. On your weigh-in graph, you'll see your personal achievement target, your BMI, and again your total weight lost. You can look at your weigh-in history. And you can, if you've set up the day that you weigh, which is another thing we'll look at on the website, you will get reminders to put in your weigh-in results each week. So you can see there that I've recorded every single weigh-in over the past 2 years, right back to the start. So 26 stone 7.5 pounds on the 4th of April 2016, and then 11 stone 2.5 in week 124 on the 20th of August. And there's my awards again. So we'll go back to the home page. So on the home page, you'll get some recipes. It says search for your favourite foods, but on the app, you can't actually search. So on the app, you can only click on what's here. So there's a recipe, there's some stories, go to our feature. So if you click on go to our features section, that actually takes you through to the website. So we'll leave that for the moment. What else you get on the app is recipes. Again, in here, in the app, you can only look at what's actually there on the screen. You can't search anything. But there's still a good few ideas to look through on there, and you've got all and vegetarian. You've got link to the success stories. Again, these are only selected success stories, and there's more on the actual website. And lastly, on the app is the food search. So in here is where you can quickly search for something, and it's easier to use than the website. So you can look through there and find what's a healthy extra, the sin values, what might be free, what might be speed foods, and it's a really good little app to have. And also, as I say, if you've set up your weigh day, you will get a little reminder at the bottom here, and you can use this to record your weigh-in. So now we'll go to the website. So this is the Slimming World website before we've actually logged in, and the reason I'm showing you it before I've logged in is this is the only place where you can find a group before you log in, as far as I know anyway, and down here is where you would enter your postcode to find your nearest group to join. Or you can also use the Join Us online, and you can also sign in, put your email address in there for a free 7-day eating plan if you wanted to try the eating plan, and there's also some more links down there. So then we'll just sign in. So up here we get log on, and again we've got the email address, which I'll put in a second, and this is where you would register to log on. So it's slimmingworld.co.uk, as you can see up there. So I've now logged in, and you can see it's a very similar look to the app. You've got your rewards at the top. Let's just get rid of that. You've got your rewards at the top. You've got some links. Usually in your weekly group, the consultant will say, on the website this week is 10 ways with sauces. And then you've got very similar links down here. So if you're ever entered for a competition and you are then asked to share your story, this is where you will get a little reminder saying, please complete your application for Woman of the Year or Greatest Loser. So that's one thing. There's a quick get started guide there. That's very similar to what's in the book. You've got your features. Then go down to the bottom or use the menu. We've got my progress. Let me just put this that way a minute. Oh, hang on, actually, we'll look at that in a second, because actually that's better on the online site. So weight loss planner, this is, you can use this as a food diary. So in here you can track your food, your healthy extras, free foods, sins, so you can use this online. The only problem with this is the consultant doesn't have access to it. So if it's in your first 4 weeks, the only way to have your consultant look at it would be to print it out. But it is, I did do that for the first 4 weeks. I completed the diary online to track my weight, and you can add favourites. This isn't it is set up actually. We've got some favourites set up there. Because this is Andrew's iPad, I didn't actually think that was set up. Then we've got healthy extras, and there you've got some favourites set up in there. Favourite sins, lighter than light mayonnaise, pink and whites, going back a bit there. Fish and chips, sweet freedom, and favourite recipes you can save in there. So what you could do in there is, say for example you've done a chicken korma, you can set that up with how many sins and so much it is, and just put that instead of entering all the separate ingredients. And here is where you choose your free foods to add to your diary, your healthy extras, your sins. You've got a place to enter your thoughts on the day, and you've also got a place to record your activity, which is your body magic. And I presume this is a new area actually. I presume it collects all the activity and tells you when you've achieved your bronze or your Body Magic awards, and then all you'll need to do is tell the weighing lady and you'll get your Body Magic certificate. And you'll see there that I have got all my Body Magic awards. So that's the planner. Let's just go back. That's the weight loss planner. It's a bit annoying that you have to go through all that to get back. You've got SAS, you've got something to telling you about the SAS log, which is a powerful tool that will help you discover your danger areas and where you might be subconsciously sabotaging your weight loss. And you can complete an SAS log online as well, which is great. I have never done that. It's Slimmers Against Sabotage, and it asks you to track every single thing you eat, check sins before you do so, and what time you ate it and things like that. So it's really, really good. It's a really good tool if you're struggling with the plan. Then we've got recipes and menus, and here you can search. So for example, when I wanted sweet potato, and you can look it up in recipes, and you'll get all the recipes with sweet potato in. And you can also search here for, hang on, let's go back to, let's go back there. So we'll put sweet potato in again. And we'll do sins, and you'll see that you get your sins for sweet potatoes as well. So you can search on the online website as well. And don't be fooled by sweet potato fries that you can get in supermarkets. They are usually not free unless you make them yourself. So what's next? Then you've got your useful features. Again, that's just your usual features that you can look at. But in here, you can browse categories of features. And so, for example, if you're going on holiday, you can look up features on holidays and things like that. Then you've got your sins online, which is another place where you can look up sins. Then you've got your sins calculator, which is what you would use to work out something that you haven't got the sin value of or you can't find on the app. Remember, if you want to look up the value of a chicken, some flavoured chicken or something like that, you would put poultry in, chicken, and then you would go next and enter into your values and enter all this carefully, taking note of the per 100 grams and the package portion size, and you can also do it per 100 grams or per serving. So you've got a sins calculator, and that is only available on the website. And then back to my account, you've got options to change your password and update your email address. If you put your email address in, you will get the occasional email from Slimming World. And now we need to go through to the desktop site. So this site, let's just go back to the home. It might be different on a laptop, but if you have a tablet like me, this is what you'll see when you log on. And to access some of the features, you need to be on the desktop site. So if you look at this screen, scroll right down to the bottom and click desktop site, we've now got a screen like this, which is very similar. Very similar layout, all the same things that you've got on your in the other screen, but it's a bit more user friendly. So in here, if we go to my weight loss plan, you'll see the same tips, the same guidance for the plan. And then in my slimming world, you've got your weight loss graph. There's mine. As I say, I've entered my weight loss every week, my weight loss results. And down here, you've got the choice to restart your progress, filter the graph. It tells you when your next weigh-in is, your target weight if you've set it. These two you have to set, so I'll show you that. And what your BMI is. Mine is 25.3 at the moment. And the chance to restart your progress. Then you've got a table. So you'll see here, this is the table of your weekly weigh-ins. And each one you can click in, edit, and change. And you can also mark whether you got a Slimmer of the Week award or Slimmer of the Month. So you can see there that I have recorded when I've won Slimmer of the Week. And this back button for previous weeks doesn't seem to be working at the moment. But I have recorded all my Slimmer of the Week and Slimmer of the Month. So you'll see there, you've just got the same information. So, just let me think where you change the... So here you go at the top, we've got check my progress, which is here. Then we've got my personal achievement target, which tells you more about target. You've got a screen for my awards, and you can share your awards with friends on Facebook, Twitter and Pinterest. We've got target, we've got Club 10, we've got up to 15 stone, and we've got all my Slimmer of the Week and Slimmer of the Month awards and my Body Magic saved there. And then update my account is personal details. So in here, in your personal details, is your email address. That's not private anyway, everybody knows that, what my email address is. You can put your height in, and this is how they will work out your BMI. You've got your... I'm just going to scroll back down a bit. You've got your weigh-in day. And you can put your postcode in. I'm just trying to think where you put your personal target in. So I'll just try and find that. It's here. So back in my personal achievement target, the tab here, if you'd like to see your progress towards your personal achievement target, enter your weight here. So this is where you would enter your target weight. So as well as telling the weigh lady or your consultant what you would like your target weight to be, if you want to monitor your progress on the website, you need to enter your target weight here. It will not update it automatically, so you need to do it here. And the other screen that I was showing you, where it says update my account and personal details, if you put in your weigh-in day here, that is what will trigger it to remind you to enter your weigh-in details. And then still on the site, you've got inspiration and support, you've got weight loss planner, you've got a for and against list, SAS log, visualization, flexible sins, so more guides to look through there. There's also a new Slim for Life target area. And you can basically, all the information here is what's in the Slim for Life book. Now, I don't know what you can access without logging in. So perhaps someone could tell us what you can access without logging in. But basically, you've got all the Slim for Life information there. So Jane, if you're watching, I don't know if your your talking computer would read this, but if you can navigate to that part of the site, you might be able to read some more of the target book. So you've got plenty of tools there. You can also click share your story, and in here is a very similar screen to what you see if you're involved in a competition. So you've got personal details, online questionnaire, and a chance to upload photos, and then once you've completed all that, you can share your story with Slimming World and see if they take you up for a magazine. Then in here you've got your weight loss tools again. You've got your weight loss planner, a fit log for Body Magic, and you've got the Body Magic challenges. Okay, so this is what's changed. So you log all your Body Magic in the weight loss planner. So that has changed since I used to use it, but it's really useful. In here, you've also got, I haven't looked at this for a while, latest healthy extras. So let's have a look. We've got Hovis lower carb wholemeal bread, lower carb seeded bread, Marks and Spencer's made without wheat brown seeded bread, the Fibre One bars, Ready Oats, fruit and fibre cereal bars, berries, flakes and clusters from Asda, Connell Bakery seed and grain sliced pan from Lidl, coconut milk from Morrison's, and averaged high fibre bread gluten free. And then, oh, now that's interesting. Quaker Oats, Oats So Simple Toffee Apple is no longer a healthy extra. So that's a shame. I never got to try that last year. So those things are no longer a healthy extra. Well, that's interesting. Sins tools, there's something else in here in Sins tools. Yes, here we go. You've got the snackulator. So this is the calculator for things that don't have a free food. You can still use the calculator, the other calculator, but this particular one, excuse me, is for working out things like chocolate and crisps, things that don't have any free food content. Then you've got in the top, you've got recipes and menus. So in here, you've got a 7-day starter menu, and you've got choices of extra easy, vegetarian, student or budget, family favourites, and extra easy SP. I'm not sure if they change every week, but they are a really good idea to follow if you're a bit stuck with ideas. You can also check out the recipe of the week, search for recipes in here, submit a recipe, save your favourite recipes, and watch recipe videos. And what's in the useful features? Let's have a look. So again, you can search, you can look through the features, you can search again, let's put holiday in. And you can see all the searches about holidays, or you could search for features or about cravings. And get some advice about how to deal with cravings in the useful features. And in here, you've got all sorts of different tabs of different features you could read up on, like the free to go plan, which is for youngsters. And then finally, if you're logged in, you'll get a chance to order books. Or look through the books that are available in group. Now, I thought there was an online shop. Just bear with me a moment. No, I can't find the online shop. I'm sure at one stage you could buy books and hi-fi bars online. But anyway, in this little tab, you can look through all the recipe books and click on them and get an idea of what's inside each book. So that's that. Definitely the most useful tool I found on here is in My Slimming World, and it's the weight loss graph and telling me what my BMI is, and that's the tool that I've used the most, logging my weight every week and seeing that little line go down. So I hope you found that really useful, a little tour around the app and the website. If you have any questions, please let me know. Obviously, I'm not a consultant or, part of Slimming World. I'm just a member who's found their way around the site. I've had quite a few questions about how to set your target weight, how to record your weight every week, so on and so forth. You can record your weight every week through the app or the website, whether desktop view or the other view, but you can only see your graph in that full representation on the desktop view. But yeah, that's the feature that I've used the most, as well as looking at my awards and just taking the opportunity to record my, if you don't mind me saying, incredible journey. Thank you so much for joining me. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.